we have a problem. We're running out of arable land fast. The Earth has 57 million square miles of land, but only 12 million are able to be used to grow crops. The amount of arable land is decreased by over 38,610 square miles per year. It's predicted that all arable land could be lost in 310 years, if the population doesn't grow. Rising sea levels reduce the amount of land even more, so what to do? Why not start by growing out? On water. About 71% of the Earth's surface is water covered. Why not take advantage of that? To start this project, you should cut around 13 plastic bottles right below the grip, like this one. Begin to put the bottles together. They will create more of an angle if you cut a vertical line from the bottom towards the mouth of the bottle. Once you have enough bottles, close the circle. The slits in the sides of the bottle create a problem. The bottles are no longer airtight, so use some form of adhesive to seal the spaces where water can get in. I use tape. Originally, I tried using caulking gun and epoxy, but neither worked and tape was the only alternative. Next, you're going to want to make a pouch. Take a t-shirt and cut a rectangle out of it. Make sure to save the scraps. This is a much bigger piece, and if you're going to make this, I advise creating a smaller rectangle. Next, take a piece of screen identical to the cloth and sew the top and bottom of the screen to the cloth using a backstitch. If available, use a sewing machine. Now that the top and bottom are connected, flip the fabric over so the t-shirt is facing up. Fold it in half and then sew along the sides here and here. Once that's done, you'll have the pouch. Here's the opening for planting the plant. Pouch made. Mission success. Now put the pouch in the ring. That's the opening for where the plant will go. Now take the sleeves from the t-shirt you cut earlier and cut them into strips. You should create 4 long skinny strips and then cut them in half and sew them to the pouch. Like this. These will be tied to the floater to connect the pouch and the floater. And there you go. Finito. It may be ugly, but hopefully it works. So the saltwater planter is going to be a little different. You don't want the plant actually being in contact with the saltwater. So you're going to cut along the lines of a gallon jug, and once you do that, you can take off the top and you no longer need it. Now attach a top of a plastic bottle to the handlebar of the gallon jug using some sort of adhesive. To finish it off, make a pouch using the same methods of the last time and use either cloth or a piece of string to connect it to the jug. There you go! So about a minute into floating, the tape ended up taking on water and the float sank. First project. Plant has been safely returned to its pod. This did not work whatsoever. Project failed. Project number 2. Also, surprise, surprise, a failure. You know what? The moral of this is sometimes things just don't work out and don't go as planned and the boat sinks. But it's okay, because you had fun. So, although my project didn't work out, it wouldn't be that difficult to fix the mistakes. I think it is totally reasonable to believe that in the future we could expand into growing our agriculture on water. Certain countries have already begun research on it, and it seems promising.